In today's video, I am going to be breaking down 5 basketball drills that you can run if you want to become a better point guard. So these are my top 5 point guard basketball drills. So who we have in this video is quite a few different players we're going to be mashing up, but this first drill is absolutely amazing to be able to control an offense. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a zigzag down with David. He is then going to get to that pylon, and he is going to be doing one of two things. He is either going to be doing a quick spin off, or he's going to be dribbling to that pylon, setting himself up for that screen, turning, and then pulling for that shot or that layup. The idea here is you're going to be trying to battle the man, your defender down. You're probably going to be zigzagging a little bit, and then you're going to be setting up that screen by cutting out or dribbling out to that left or right side. And then you need to pause, you need to do that quick spin so your back is to the sideline so that you are able to see the full court, get that screen set, and then use that screen and pull for your shot or a layup. Now, this second drill is going to be something that you need to do with a actual partner. And the idea here is, even though it looks like a simple layup, watch what David does right there. Basically, with your defender is going to follow you down to where you need to take that shot or a layup, and he's going to be hooking his arm in or using his forearm to try and push you a little bit on defense, just like how it would be in an actual real game. You are going to then hook his arm or hook your defender's arm so that you bring that arm up with you, that forearm that is currently trying to direct you where that defender wants you to go. You're going to then hook that arm so that you are able to gather that and one. The idea here is you are now trying to draw that and one call or draw that foul call on your layup, on your shot, on your floater, whatever it may be. This is actually a really good zoomed in angle right here where David does that quick crossover. He gets his arm up into my arm, who is currently trying to reach or use his forearm into him, and then he's able to get himself that and one. This is not just going to be for the ability to get and ones, but also for strength, so that when this does happen to him in game, he's going to have the strength to be able to battle through that arm and still score. Now, this is actually a move that a lot of players do not use anymore. This is actually a move that a friend of mine used his entire career and got a professional career out of just this one move alone, because he was an undersized point guard, and what he would do is this move every time he drove to the rim. He would get his body in between the ball and the big man who was coming over to help, and he was then able to do this almost like a hook shot, scoop shot type of layup. And this is actually a very, very well utilized move if you are to use it correctly. And a lot of players don't learn this move. This is a move and type of layup that everyone needs to learn how to use because it is so useful, especially against bigger, taller defenders who are coming over to help out on your drive. They're trying to block your shot. You need to get your body in between them, and these long scoop slash hook shots are extremely useful. And then what we can do as well, this next drill is another one that is absolutely fantastic. Now here we go between having a 2 dribble max to having unlimited dribbles, and the pylons are there set up so that we can basically imitate that there is help or gap defenders on that side. So now you are cutting down how much court you're actually able to use, and that is going to be able to help you basically go one-on-one, take your man ISO in a more tight situation, because you don't have a lot of space to operate when it comes to the actual offensive side of the game. You've got 4 other guys on the court on offense, and you've got 5 guys on defense. You can't go 1-on-5, but you can go 1-on-1. So if you can attack your man quick and get to that rim, you're going to be highly successful, especially if you can do that in a confined situation. And in our last drill, we're going to start with some pylons, but we're eventually going to get rid of these pylons. The idea here is to do glide dribbles back and forth. This is going to work on your handles, but now it's going to also help you be able to attack a defender one-on-one a lot better. And while as a point guard, we need to be able to pass the ball, we need to be able to figure that type of stuff out. At the same time, we still need to score, because if we're not looking to actively score in a game, then as a point guard, defenders are going to be basically leaving us saying, I know you're going to pass, I'm going to be giving you more space to score, and I'm going to be blocking your passing lanes. So that's why you need to still be an active offensive threat as a point guard. So when it comes to this drill, we're doing these glide dribbles across. We may be trying to reach for that ball if we can try and get that steal as a defender, but these glide dribbles across that you can do, or even just having dribbles in the same spot, crossovers in the same spot until you have the defender who tries to reach, you need to then attack that defender, get that angle, and then if that defender can be fast enough to be able to recover and force you towards the sideline, he's going to be very successful. But at the same time, as the offensive player, you want to try and be able to score with few dribbles after that initial reach, or as soon as you find that angle to attack from. I hope that this video has helped you become a better basketball player, a better point guard in the game. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below. That's going to help you be able to shoot the ball from further away and give you a lot better of a shot overall. Anyways, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys again in my next video. Good job to the boys who were in this video. They work extremely hard.